Well, thank you, ladies, for being here. I'm so grateful to have you here. And I just want you to also take a moment to yourself to thank yourself for being here, for showing up for yourself and learning about the chakra system so you can improve your health. So, this is a 3-day course called Unlocking the Healing Powers of Your Chakras. And today is day one, the first day. Who's excited, ladies? If you're excited, let me know in the comments. If you're watching live, let me know. Say, I'm watching live. If you're watching the replay, please comment replay. So let's go ahead and get into this. So like I said, this is day one, and this is just the introduction to the chakra system as well as the human aura. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brittany Gaffney, but you can call me Coach Britt. I am a holistic health coach, which means that I am more than just a personal trainer. I really look at all aspects of health. So focusing on rewiring your mind, releasing negativity, and shifting into a more positive, calm, stable mindset, as well as learning how to love your body. So actually learning the education behind training and nutrition, and also how to balance and heal your chakras. So that is going to be the main topic for today. And I have been doing this now for about 3 years. I am Nesta certified. I'm also an OCB bikini professional bodybuilder. So I have, the experience and the background in terms of the fitness side of things. And I'm going to talk a little bit about, my story and as well as the energetic side of things. But I would love for you ladies to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You can find me on Facebook, Brittany Gaffney. I'm sure we're probably already friends if you guys are here in this group. But if you have Instagram or TikTok, please follow me there as well. You can find me at _fit_princess. Now, I would love for you guys to leave a comment in terms of which social media platforms you use. So do you use Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of them? Let me know in the comments. All right, so like I said, I did want to share a little bit about my story real quick with you guys. So you can see this picture here on the left. Let's see, this was my junior year of college. I ended up studying abroad in Beijing, China, and I got really depressed in the environment. I found myself staying and going to this American bar out there because it reminded me of home. And I was just eating burger, pizza, nachos, drinking beer every day, doing all the things that you shouldn't be doing. I wasn't working out at all. I was barely even walking anywhere since I had a little moped. And by the end of my trip, I was a shocking 200 pounds. And I just felt completely trapped in my body. None of my clothes fit me. These black sweatpants, I literally wore those every single day. No jeans fit me at all. I wasn't confident in who I was. Doing daily activities was very difficult, like getting dressed, taking a shower. I never looked at myself in the mirror. Just going up and down stairs was exhausting. It was terrible, and I felt really negative about myself. I had a bad self-image, and I didn't love myself. I didn't know who I was. I lost myself. And I just want to show you guys this because it's in those moments of when we hit our low that we can go high. And so when I came back to the United States, I knew I had to make a change. There was no other option. I was completely embarrassed of who I was, and I didn't want my friends to see me like that. So anyways, I completely cut out alcohol. I started eating healthier. I got down to about 180 pounds 6 months later. Once I reached that weight, I was like, okay, I can start exercising now. It's not as painful. Started joining group training classes, and I ended up getting down to 155 pounds after about a year and a half. And while I was really, really proud of myself for this, I had hit a plateau. And I had, like I'd said, I'd seen my body go from 200 to 155 pounds. So I knew that I could change my body, and I was so proud of myself for that. But I knew there was so much more that I was missing out on. I just didn't know how to get there. And so I ended up hiring a personal trainer. I worked with him for about 6 months. And I got into the best shape of my life, better than my high school athlete body. I got down to this picture on the right. I was 122 pounds, 2% body fat. I ended up crushing it on stage. I won first place overall for the Bikini Open, Novice, and the Pros. And just crushed it. And honestly, this was the best day of my life. Reason being is because I worked so hard to get there. And every single day when I was training in the gym, I was visualizing myself on stage winning that trophy. I honestly manifested this. I saw myself every single day, and I took the necessary actions that I needed to take. Now, when I reached this point of my fitness journey, that's when I was starting to become more in alignment with my higher self. And I was getting these messages from the universe, and I was becoming more intuitive to the point where this one time I actually had a vision that day that I was going to get in a car accident. And I did. And anyways, obviously that's not a good thing, but I'm just sharing that with you guys so you can see like the messages and the signals and the things that I was getting. And this is when I was really starting to look into crystals, meditation, chakras, and all of that stuff. And I've done that now for about 3 years of doing my own research and implementing these things. And now I'm here to teach you guys those things. So in today's training, we are going to go over the chakra system and how it works, as well as the benefits of the chakra system, and lastly, what an aura is. Now, I do want to say real quick, I think I may have skipped over a slide somehow, but I do have a gift for you guys. So whoever is the most engaged person on this video, this live with me, as well as in the Facebook group today, those top people, I'm going to be putting your names in a bag and drawing one random person to win a free aura scan. Now, basically, with this aura scan, I actually have a class 1 medical device from Germany called the Healy here with me. I wish you guys could see it, but you can't see my camera. But anyway, so this allows me to scan your aura. I can see which chakras are underreactive, which chakras are overreactive, and take it a little bit deeper in terms of really pinpointing what those core issues are that are blocking you energetically, so that way you can work through them and release them. And lastly, I'm also going to give you natural healing modalities to release those things energetically. So if you're excited about winning this free aura scan, comment below free gift. If you want the free gift, comment free gift. Oh, what do you know? Here's the slide. I spoke a little too soon. Well, you guys can kind of see here in the picture basically what the aura scan looks like. So it's going to show all of your chakras here. But yes, comment free gift, ladies, if this is something you guys are excited about. This is a $200 value. It's a one-on-one Zoom call we're going to be having, and really taking this information to the next level. All right, so let's get into the main portion of this training. So I did want to first talk about the chakra system and how there is different interpretations of the chakra system. So the chakra system originates from India, dating as far back as 1500 to 500 BC. So this information is super old. And as you can imagine, with time and different cultures, that everyone takes this information and tweaks it their own way. So there are some cultures that suggest there's 114 total chakras. That's a lot. And they're just considering a chakra to be an energetic point on the body. Some cultures suggest there's as few as 2. Now, the main one we're going to be talking about today is the 7 chakra system, which is the one that you guys have probably seen. It is everywhere, and this is the modern version of the chakra system. Now, you may be wondering, how does the chakra system work? So chakras are 3-dimensional vortex wheels within the body. These wheels of energy control the flow of energy between your physical body and your spiritual body. Now, as you're going throughout your day, these wheels are filtering out energy that you're experiencing right now in this 3D dimension. So your chakra wheels are either going to store the energy, so it'll store energy if there's a trauma or something that happened. So for instance, when you go through something traumatic, like for example me, I've been in 3 different car accidents. Going through that, when you go through trauma, it's like you can't process the information right there. So what happens is that energy gets stuck in your body and it keeps coming up again and again and again, and it's trapped. And that's why you keep experiencing it over and over again. Or what happens is with most of our day-to-day life, with just doing normal things like our daily activities, like driving to work and stuff like that, the energy just flows through and it releases. And that's what we want. We want the energy to be going in and out. That is healthy. When energy gets trapped, that's what causes disease, disharmony within the body on an energetic level. And then it manifests into the physical realm. Now, each chakra is associated with a different color, mantra, and element. So there's actually 5 elements. Now, do you guys know what they are? Go ahead and drop in the comment an element. I'm going to give you guys a moment because I know that this live is a little bit delayed. But please drop in the comment an element. And if you know all 5, drop all 5. That's just more points for you to win the free gift. Catherine, proud of you, all 5. Nice job, girly. So we got earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Now, each chakra influences our energetic field, our emotional field, our psychological, spiritual, and physical body. In order to heal these chakras, I'm going to be implementing different modalities with you ladies. Things from yoga poses to chanting, color visualization, different foods, sound healing, crystals, which are my favorites, and scents as well. Now, I'm curious, do any of you ladies currently use any of these modalities? And if you do, please comment below what you currently use or do. So let's talk about the benefits of working with the chakra system, because that's why you ladies are here, to actually experience the positive effects of balancing out the chakra system. So first I'm going to go over this picture here on the left. Now we've got the first chakra at the very bottom, which is located at the spine, and it vibrates the color red. This is the root chakra. And the essence of the root chakra is being secure. So this is basically having our basic human needs. So having food, water, shelter, having stable finances. Now, when this chakra is well balanced, you can see her at the top, the benefit is you're going to have decreased anxiety and fears through a powerful sense of safety. If that is something that you want to experience in your life, comment root chakra. Now we're moving up to the sacral chakra, which is located in the womb, and it vibrates the color orange. So this is the essence of the sacral chakra, is our emotions. It's our creativity center. It's our pleasure. Now, when this chakra is balanced, you're going to be able to flow with the ups and downs of life with ease. So we all go through hard times, and some people, it really hits them hard. And with others, it's like they're able to flow with it. So if this is something that you're interested in experiencing, comment below sacral chakra. So now we're moving up to the stomach. And in the stomach, you're going to see the solar plex chakra, which vibrates the color yellow. So this is basically, I like to describe as our fire within. So this is our drive. This is our transformation, our confidence within ourselves. Now, the benefit of having a balanced solar plex chakra is going to allow you to access that internal fire of energy and strength to transform your life. So to actually start something and see it come to an end, whether this be with your fitness journey, a job, you're actually going to continue to have that desire and that fire to push through. Now, if this is something that you feel like you need help with and you want to access, comment below solar plex chakra. When we continue moving up, we're getting into the heart chakra, which is located at the heart. It vibrates the color green. The essence of the heart chakra is all around love. So this is love that we give to others, as well as self-love. So being able to accept ourselves and others as we are, being able to connect, being able to have compassion towards others. Now, the root chakra is actually right in the middle. So this is like the balancing point between the lower chakras and the upper chakras. When this chakra is balanced, you're going to be able to experience a greater sense of love for yourself and others. Now, if this is something that you feel like you currently struggle with and you would like to improve, please comment heart chakra. Next up, we've got the throat chakra, which is located in the throat, and it vibrates the color blue. The throat chakra is associated with our ability to communicate and speak our truths. Now, when this is balanced, you're going to be able to speak openly and honestly to others in terms of, how you really feel with your friends or your relationships or even in the workforce. As we continue moving up, we get to the third eye chakra, which is located in between the two eyebrows, or the pineal gland. Now, this vibrates the color indigo. And this is basically the essence of this is your intuition. So really trusting that inner voice of yours, and it's going to allow you to also have vision and peace. When this chakra is balanced, it's going to increase your intuitive abilities and find peace. So if this is a chakra that you think might be off balanced and you would like to work on improving, please comment below third eye chakra. Now, lastly, we have the crown chakra, which is located just above the head and vibrates the color purple. The essence of this chakra is the connection and unity with the divine consciousness. They call it all, they call it nothingness. And when you're able to access this chakra, that is when you are considered to be enlightened. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard of enlightenment, and when you picture that, you picture a yogi, or a Buddhist monk. And I want to break the myth of basically people thinking that they'll never be enlightened, and maybe you don't feel worthy of it. But really, honestly, anyone can be enlightened. It is our natural state. This is really a process of learning to undo. Now, when you access this chakra, you're going to become the conscious observer. So basically, what this means is you're no longer just going to view yourself as human, but you have this realization that you are a spiritual being, and you are observing your human characteristics. And this is really when you realize that you are stronger than your body. You control the body. So this is really powerful, and really being able to be conscious and create the body and the life of your dreams. So if this is something you guys have been interested in activating and really achieving, go ahead and comment below crown chakra. All right, so the chakra systems are the wheel of energies within the body, and they actually radiate outward and create an magnetic field around the body. And that is called our aura. Now, each layer of your aura actually corresponds with the 7 chakras. So the first aura, I don't know why this is orange, it should really be red. The first aura line is going to be the root chakra, since that's closest to you. And then it's going to go to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra, and then the root chakra, and then the heart, and so on and so on and so on. Now, there is actually special camera equipment which can be used to pick up on the human aura. So I thought that was pretty cool. Have you guys ever had an aura scan before? Go ahead and comment below, yes or no. All right, so that is basically it for today, ladies. Like I said, I wanted to keep today short and sweet, just a little introduction. Now, in terms of what to expect next, so for day 2 and day 3 training, they are both going to be at 10 a.m. CST time. So I hope you guys can join me live. If you're going to be there live, please go ahead and comment live. If you're planning on watching the replay, comment replay. But I would love for you guys to be live. I think you would benefit a lot from it being live, because then you'll get to ask me any questions that you have, as well as experience the healing live in this container. So I'm going to be diving, so day 2, I'm going to be diving deep into the lower chakras. So we got the root chakra, the sacral, the solar plex, and the heart. And then day 3, I'll be going over the upper chakras. So the throat, the third eye, and the crown. I'll be diving deep in terms of the essence of each chakra, as well as, I just got to say, we just had 111 comments. Angel numbers, if you know, you know. But anyways, so I'm going to be diving deep into the essence of each chakra, as well as how to tell if it's imbalanced, and where these imbalances came from in terms of the different traumas in your life. And then most importantly, helping you ladies heal these chakras. So I'm super, super excited to go through this material with you ladies. Like I said, let me know if you're going to be here or not. And that is it for today's presentation. Do you ladies have any questions for me? I'll give you guys a couple seconds again, because I know it's a little delayed, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them here, I'm going to give you guys about a minute, and if no questions come up, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video for today. What would be the best thing for sound healing? Okay, let's see. Okay, actually, I'm going to answer Jessica's question first. So she asked, how long will it be tomorrow? So I'm guessing the trainings tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, are probably going to be an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours. Elizabeth, what would be the best thing for sound healing? So with each chakra, they require a different sound, and I'll be going over that in the presentation for Saturday and Sunday. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I appreciate the compliment. I receive that. Sending love your way. Any more questions, ladies? All right, well, I'm going to say that is all for today. Thank you, ladies. Oh, let's see. Catherine had a question. Do you always need tech to see auras? Yeah, that's actually a great question. So you don't actually need to use technology to see auras. But in terms of the different technologies that you can use, I've got this Healy device. Like I said, there's certain cameras that can see auras. I know you can actually use pendulums pendulums, sorry, that's with the chakra centers. In terms of actually seeing auras, I know that you can train yourself to see auras. Like, there are classes you can take. That was actually something that I've been looking into. I don't necessarily see auras, but I can tell from a person and how they interact day to day if their chakras are unbalanced. And as you guys know, like I just went over today, the chakras, the auras is basically shows where the chakras are at. Awesome. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Like I said, I'll stay on here for a minute in between each question just to make sure if you guys had anything else. Did you guys enjoy today's presentation? Did you guys learn anything new? Did you guys learn anything that surprised you? Oh, Crystal. How cute. Yeah, Boulder, I'll give him a hug for you. He's so adorable. That's actually the reason why I had to pause when we were in the middle of talking about the throat chakra. He was like eating some plastic cups. Dogs, they get into, or puppies at least, they get into everything. But I'm so glad to hear you guys enjoyed today's training. Saturday and Sunday is going to be when it gets really fun. So I can't wait till then. But again, thank you ladies so much for being here. And I will see you guys on the next one.